Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Daddy and today we will be checking out GFRIEND's new song called Crossroads, which is actually the title track from their 8th mini album called Labyrinth. This is actually the first mini album that they are releasing since Source Music was acquired by Big Hit Entertainment. That is actually why this MV was released onto Big Hit label's YouTube channel. It is so exciting to see what GFRIEND will be releasing now that they are under Big Hit Entertainment, well, under Source Music, that is under Big Hit Entertainment. So perhaps there will be a little change, or perhaps not, we don't know, so I'm really excited to check it out. I know, however, that there have been a lot of controversy already about this MV, because a lot of buddies and armies are saying on the internet that actually this new MV that we are going to watch does resemble a little bit previous works from BTS. So for that I want to say that perhaps they did work with the same director as one of previous BTS's songs, MVs, so we don't really know, and I don't know exactly if it is that important or if it's that noticeable, so we will be checking it out together and see if it is the case. So by the way, today is a horrible day for me. It was just awful, so I'm really hoping that by watching some K-pop, because there will be a whole lot of new releases this week, I will be feeling a little bit better. It was definitely a horrible day, and I'm hoping that with Everglow that we will be watching a little bit later, and GFRIEND for now, it will just give me a little bit of a oomph, a little bit of an energy boost so that we feel a little bit better. I'm sincerely hoping that it does, because days like today don't happen very often, thankfully, but when they do, it just knocks you down cold and is sometimes a little bit too hard to deal with. But that aside, I am a big fan of GFRIEND. I am super excited to see what they have prepared for us. And so before we move on, I just wanted to quickly mention, if you want me to do a first listen or an album review, tell me in the comments down below. Perhaps I will do like more of an album review with my favorite tracks on this mini album, but you can tell me in the comments down below if you want to see that or not. Either way guys, now it is the time to watch this new MV. Actually, I never decided who is my bias in GFRIEND, because every single time that they release a new track, I'm just so in love with this all very fantasy light type of music. They always make me think of like anime OP, so I'm really hoping that they continue with that sort of concept for this one in particular, because I just love it when they do so. And I did not pre-order this album because I am a little bit broke. I think that if I do really enjoy this one, I might order the album as well, and perhaps do a little bit of an unboxing or something like that, all my favorite albums of the month. I was thinking about doing it. Do you think it is like something that you would enjoy seeing, watching? I don't know. Either way, enough talking, let's check it out. By the way, I never understand GFRIEND's MVs. It is always so deep, so much theory and everything, and I just don't really get it. So I'm hoping that this one will be a little bit more understandable and less deep, so that I understand what's going on. But without further ado, let's watch it. Oh, yeah. She's so cute every single time, so freaking cute. Oh, oh. Oh no, she's going to fall. She always falls in the MVs. Nah. Time stopped. That is one cool shot. Oh, I love her pink hair. What's going on? Did she go back in time? She looks so small. There's one missing. Why is there one missing? She looks so cute. See, anime OP, love it. So far they have beautiful imagery for this MV. 은지. They're also cute together, but they have this feeling of sadness underlying the entire song so far. Suwon, she's looking beautiful. Oh. Love this chorus. Wow. It's so freaking epic. Oh, how sweet. Don't really understand what's going on. Did they have a fight? They were all so sad. Oh. She's so cute. Wow. Wow. Vocals on point with GFRIEND every single time. Loving it. Loving it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Chills. Wow. Why was she laying down? What happened? Ooh. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. So, first of all, this song is amazing. I freaking love when GFRIEND go all out when it comes to their songs and be like, oh, like the fantasy, like the anime type of thing. And I know that I am saying anime quite a lot and perhaps you will be like mad about it, but honestly I still have this vibe from it. And as an anime fan for a long time, honestly every single time that I do listen to songs like this one, I can't help but feel like it's so freaking epic and it should be an anime opening. I just freaking love it. Their vocals are really, really good. Yuju's vocals, Yuna's vocals, all the other members, but both of them as the main vocalists, they just nailed every single high note. Eunji's and Suwon's vocals every single time, they're so sweet. They add this level of sort of lightweightness to the song. I just freaking love it. And of course Shinbi and Yerin, I feel like they are both in the same sort of level in terms of vocal abilities, even though lately Eunji has gotten so freaking good at singing every single time. Not that she wasn't really before, but the others really were like the main focus in terms of vocals, but she did improve quite a lot. Suwon too as well, but gosh dang it, her visuals in this MV were outstanding. They all look beautiful, but honestly Suwon stole the show for me. And Euna too, she's so cute. Like honestly, she's so small, so cute. And perhaps she doesn't like the fact that people say that about her, but honestly she just is. I don't know if perhaps it's a bit mean to say something like that, but I just think that she's the cutest human being. But that aside, from what I've seen from the entire MV, we have this sense of belonging and perhaps even going back in time in order to correct something that we did wrong with our friends. I love the fact that with GFRIEND songs, we keep this same vibe, this same concept of friendship, and sort of trying to maintain this lost bond that we have with our friends, and that friendship is stronger than ever. And so I freaking love their message overall, and I do really like the fact that perhaps I'm drawing too much conclusions about this, but it's just the first time that I'm watching it, so perhaps I'm completely wrong. But that's just the way it is. I'm talking, I'm giving you my thoughts. I feel like with the title Crossroads, they are all sort of showing us their crossroads in which their life crosses the life of the other, and they are trying to find themselves and sort of maintain the bond that they have, this friendship, and I freaking find it so freaking beautiful. Going back to what I said in the very beginning of this video, talking about the resemblances with BTS's previous MVs. I must admit, with Yerin in her bath, it honestly made me think about I Need You scene with Jimin in the bath as well, or even the shot of just having her, the half of her face in the darkness and the rest being lit. That might resemble when it was Jungkook with half of his face in the darkness for Fake Love. But then again, it might be just some resemblances because they were inspired by BTS's MVs, or perhaps it is the same director, or perhaps they just decided to do the same thing and it's a pure coincidence. We don't know, but that doesn't take away from the beautifulness, the beauty. It's better to say beauty. The beauty of this MV and how simple it is. I think that they played it a little bit safe for this song, as it is something that we can expect from GFRIEND. But that aside, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, because we know that they are so freaking good at it. Those types of songs, this concept fits them so perfectly, and every single time they never fail to do something that is so top notch, and I love this track. It's definitely not one of my favorites from GFRIEND. They have songs that just stole my heart like Sunrise, but it's not one of their worst. I feel like with every single song that they've released so far, B-sides included, I just find that the work is so freaking good, and the fact that perhaps some scenes of their MV might look like some of the scenes from BTS's MV doesn't take away from their talent and how freaking good they are and how they have been before Source Music was acquired by Big Hit Entertainment. So let's separate both of them. That has nothing to do with one another. Let's just take for what it is, and I think it is a beautiful song. They did beautifully, and I'm just so excited to listen to Labyrinth, their 8th mini album. Guys, tell me in the comments down below, what did you think about this song? I really want to know your opinions. Do you think that they are copying BTS's previous MVs? Do you not really care about it? I really want to know your opinions in the comments down below. So let's start a discussion and share your thoughts. Either way, guys, if you want me to do a review of the entire album, tell me in the comments down below as well. I will be on my day off on Friday, and I will be filming all of the different album reviews and everything. I just will be doing reactions throughout the week, because it's much quicker for me to do outside of work and still have a proper social life, and I'm still able to sleep at night. Did you already listen to the album? What did you think about it? Everything in the comments if you want. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!